Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Tani.
Hi guys, 2 for 1, not a bad day. It is crazy. So driving up here, I honestly didn't even know that this place existed.
2 years ago, there was really nothing out here, and they started building, and this really was a recycled rock quarry, kind of no man's land. There was like nothing out here. It's a new metropolis.
No. And in the best area. I mean, this is Mission Valley,
it's
right?
one of the most local areas I've ever lived in. I live right here in this neighborhood, and to be 10 minutes away from everything just blows my mind. It's about 200 acres, and they're working on currently finishing out about 600 homes. In addition to that, they're gonna build another 400 or 500 more. So it's just expanding over here like crazy.
And the nice thing, just down the street, they're making a whole shopping center, almost like one Paseo, but bigger, but that type of setup with like high-end stores, high-end luxury living there as well. So you can walk to everything from here. So for somebody that wants walkability and doesn't want to be all the way downtown, because this is so central, this is really an awesome place.
I mean, Mission Valley's already great, but now you're gonna get a little taste of like the La Jolla living, the Del Mar living, so a little bit of North County.
And it's nice to have that North County in the metro area now. Because we've been getting a lot of buyers coming in from Rancho Santa Fe, from La Jolla, that want that city living where they can just walk down to the store, walk home with their ingredients for dinner the same night.
Right? Well, it's all about lifestyle, which...
Oh, everything. I mean, everybody wants
Mr.
walkability.
Lifestyle himself.
But everyone wants the ability to walk places, like to dinner, to go shopping. They want to have fresh things every day. So this really, for this location, nowhere else like this kind of exists in San Diego in an urban environment.
Let alone to have an elevated penthouse with high-end finishes and something like you'll find in La Jolla, but being able to walk right down to the market or take a 10-minute ride to the airport and leave town. Let's check out this view.
Oh my gosh. What more do you need? This is fantastic.
Well, the interesting thing, see how this park kind of wraps all the way around? Like it starts up there, it goes all the way to the complex I was talking about. And I see like they've included some of the rocks from the old rock quarry.
So not only are they including a lot of rocks and a lot of different historical features from the rock quarry, if you look close enough, you can see an old tractor and some old kind of metal pipes and drills back from it was a quarry back
keeping,
in the day.
Keeping the heritage.
They're trying to keep the heritage.
Oh, there's the tractor.
And they've made it kind of a play area out of that for kids.
That's so awesome.
That's amazing.
If you look around this way, you see a multi-million-dollar recreation center. That's just for the neighbors that live here. So going back to
my pool?
That's your pool. Going back to an elevated lifestyle, we're up in the sky, looking at this view, looking at the clubhouse that's basically yours. Anytime you want to go for a swim, there's 2 pools, 2 spas.
You're welcome to come.
Chef's kitchen.
And it's like the sporting club or like the Bay Club. I mean, that is so nice.
It looks like a resort, honestly.
does.
Like,
Well, we should go over there and see if it feels like a resort because that's when you're really going to get the vision of what it looks like.
Well, I didn't bring my bathing suit, but I'd love to check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. Yes.
Well, isn't this nice? Talk about resort living. This is perfect.
So over here, there's this great gym. It's like a first class. Like you have the treadmills over there while you're hanging out at the pool. Like Christopher, there's a barbecue. There's a kitchen in here.
My favorite thing are the cabanas.
Clearly the private
That's
cabanas.
where I spend my time.
You go to Vegas, that's
And
what, a couple $1,000.
when it gets a little later in the night, I like to hop over in the jacuzzi.
This is awesome.
And then of course you have your private park. Honestly, you can see the house from here.
That's just
That
right up
was
there.
the best one.
Right there.
It's the best unit in the whole neighborhood.
Clearly.
It has the best view, and you walk down the stairs right here, right to this. I mean, you're here in 1 second.
Honestly,
it's like your own amenity.
And
You
my
don't have to
favorite
take care
part
of
about
it.
it, you don't have to take care of it. That's my favorite part about
That
it.
is the best.
which is great. Who wants to take care of it? And then you want to go shopping all day, you can come back and relax in the pool. Can you rent this whole thing out?
You can rent a part of it out, and it's the end right over there, but you have your own patio, your own kitchen, and your own private area to host any party you want.
And what I love too is that even this part's private. So I saw that you had to get a key to get in here. So everything's so secluded and private
It's
at
like
the same
private,
time.
safe, like no one can come in from the outside.
Owners only. So unless you own in the neighborhood,
I like
you can't
it.
hang out here.
So what else do you guys have up your sleeve today?
Well, we have one more thing that's a friend of Christopher's, which I thought was a great idea because these are all really contemporary architecture. And we thought that
We would go visit my friend Michelle over at her furniture store, Hold It in Mission Valley. They sell contemporary, high-end European furniture, which is a great fit for almost any home in the neighborhood here.
Or my unit when I buy it. So
Exactly.
Definitely.
let's go get a head
let's
start.
go.
This is such a cool store. How do you guys know about the store?
I know, right? Well, living here in Mission Valley, it's right by my house, and it's kind of a bad thing because every time I come in here, I find something to go home with.
Well, the amazing thing is like this furniture looks so good where we just came from, like a contemporary home with high ceilings. It looks really awesome.
Like this right here.
Yeah,
this
that would look so cool in the
would
house we were
be
just in.
perfect. It'd match the iron that goes up the stairs. It's
And
a great
that's what's
store.
so good about this store too, being in such a close proximity to where these homes are being built. They have a good idea of what the people want, so they curate the designs that fit well in those homes. So it's the perfect place to shop.
Yeah,
That's
it's
amazing.
what's happening now in design and architecture, which is great. And speaking of that, right up the hill in Hillcrest, I have a new listing which we're going to preview next time. But this stuff would look so good in there because it's a 1,500 square foot townhome, walking distance to everything in Hillcrest off Normal Street, priced under $800,000.
Oh my God.
For 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. You can walk to literally everything.
I can't
So-
wait to see it
And
It's
then
awesome.
you can, of course, come here
and pick up everything.
and
Yep.
pick up a little bit of everything. But also, being real estate agents, you kind of have to have an eye for that too, right?
We do, because a lot of our clients trust our judgment for what would look good in their home. Either they don't have the time or they don't see as much, and so sometimes they're not as secure in picking
And-
stuff out, so they count on us.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised once we close the deal how many people want to take us shopping to furnish
Oh,
their new
poor
house.
you. Yeah.
It's horrible.
But it's awesome when we help them pick up their countertops, their backsplashes, their furniture, like flooring, like even like landscaping, like what to do. So it's fun for us.
Yeah.
Because we get
You-
to combine all our passions together.
You not only find them a house, but you help make it a home,
Yep,
which
exactly.
is amazing at what you do. So
And that's why we like what we do.
definitely. And I can't wait to see your house on Normal Street.
You will.
So until next time, my friends.
I was like,